I was, 48-7. I hate that it ended like that, but there's a lot of plays that I was proud of our kids. I thought we competed very well and got some stops. First half offensively, to their credit, just you can't really hold the ball, so the ball's got to come out quick, and couldn't get 17-0 at halftime, so we're still in the game, and 10 penalties. You can't beat a team like that with 10 penalties. It's already hard enough to get 10 yards, much less 15. But we got a lot of new guys on offense. I saw some flashes, so I think we'll get better. And appreciate Coach Smart bringing us in here, giving our players the opportunity to play in that environment, and I really appreciate that. He's a class act, and they've got an outstanding program.
Coach, what about Georgia in particular, with the offense or defense, really stuck out to you? They're solid in a lot of areas, but what to you?
I have to watch tape probably a little bit more, but they're just they're two-dimensional. I mean, they can, we're loading up trying to stop the run, and they throw for 400 against us, so that's a good thing. 30 rushes for 159 yards. That's against that team, but 26 of 40 for 400 yards. I mean, that's kind of, where a game got away from us a little bit, but then they're just can't really push them around up front. That defensive line, Trey Scott, a good friend of mine, used to coach with the Skyhawks. They've recruited well and they develop, and it's just very difficult to some large men, athletic men that can get after the passer.
I'm not sure what was behind the thinking of loading up, for the run, and why was that?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't all man coverage or anything like that. It certainly wasn't cover zero or anything like that. It's just it's a lot easier to hand it off to the back and him rip off 50-yard run, then at least they got to, block it and throw it and, and catch it and stuff. And so some of it was, against just some zone coverage. They did a nice job. And that goes back to, because you have to load up against the run so much, it separates your zone coverage. Okay, what I mean by that, the little play action, the tight ends in the flats and stuff, and they layer their routes good, and they got us several times. And the tight ends, just like everybody else, they're hard to tackle, those tight ends. They're large people that, are athletic, and, I think Bowers had like 60 yards yak after his catches, so those are hard. But it's a good scheme, and you can win a lot of football games with those schemes.
What was your message at halftime? You said you got to talk about
yeah. You were competing. There was some confidence, especially on the defense side of the ball. If you could just score, if you could just, break, get in the end zone, and But I was proud of them. We were competing well, and punting the ball well, flipping the field, playing some good team, football. But so I was proud of that. I thought the kids gave great effort. That defense has been good all camp. I mean, that defense has played like that all camp. Those, to force them to punt 5 times. I mean, that's some wins there. Now, you got to bounce back and play through some bumps and bruises at home next week against a quality Missouri State team. So, that's the next phase. The whole camp, you're looking forward to this opportunity, okay? Now you got to turn the page and, move to next week, and we got to continue to grow as a team. There was one drive I didn't think I did a very good job. And Kincaid and I hadn't been together long enough for him to bail me out, but I thought he got better as the game went. No, that's the newest or most inexperienced UT Martin offense I've ever put out in the field, skill position, and it showed at times. But maybe we'll continue to find out who we are and what we can do to move the football. And but that was newness with myself and Kincaid early. We've got a lot of question marks at a lot of positions. I think I don't think anything's answered. I think we're 0-1. I think we gave up 48 points. We had less than 300 yards offense, so we still got a lot of questions. But no, am I proud of the way they competed, guys? Absolutely. Okay. I mean, that's 17-0 at halftime, and there was some belief. Okay. Now you knew you're fixing to get, their best in the third quarter there, and but that was a physical game. to those last 5 minutes, till some younger players and stuff got in there from both sides. That's a pretty physical game. So I think we are a physical team, especially on defense. You know, just got to continue to get better.